In 2015, it was the clash of two teams that will become rivals for the foreseeable future. The Cleveland Cavaliers versus the Golden State Warriors. The Warriors were being led by newly MVP and breakout star Stephen Curry, as he had a 3-point heavy team and they were on the come up against LeBron James and his two co-stars. The Warriors ended up winning this series, as LeBron was without Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving after game 1 of the series. Now we all know that Andre Iguodala was rewarded with the Finals MVP, as he eliminated LeBron James this series and was indeed an X factor this series. But did he really eliminate LeBron? Did he really change this series more than Curry? In this video, we're going to be breaking down the 2015 NBA Finals and discussing how Curry was robbed of a Finals MVP. Now, don't worry, the Curry GOAT Case video is coming out very soon, as the script is basically done. But as I was watching the 2015 NBA Finals for research for this series, I decided to make a video on this topic. So, let's discuss. But before we get to the video, go ahead and like and subscribe, as we're on the road to 200 subscribers and trying to hit 1K by the end of this year. These last couple of videos I've been uploading have been getting good support, as my Bronny James video at the make of this video has 1.1K views from 5 days ago. I love the support and I love it. Just make sure you like and subscribe on the videos that you're watching, as some of y'all are just watching the videos, not liking or subscribing. So go ahead and do that, and let's enjoy the video and go ahead and roll the intro.
And I gotta worry about trade talk. I'm the MVP. I'm the MVP of this league. The best basketball players in the world. I was honored with the MVP. The MVP, the best basketball player in the world. And when I lose, this is what I gotta go through.
You're up 2-0. What's the story? Are you not happy, or you're only half happy, or?
Still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
Okay.
Fellas, we work all year long for it, man. Shaq the man, most dominant player in the world. Championship, it's ours. Love it, it's beautiful. Mwah, 2G, baby, you love it. We out.
It's showtime, folks. Before I tell my reasonings, let's start with the positives. Now, Andre Iguodala's play helped the Warriors win the NBA championship. The Warriors was down 2-1 this series because they didn't go small and were playing slow, and allowing the Cavs to play as they are dominant in slow environments. But when Curry allowed Andre to start a game 4 and so on, it was a dramatic change to the series. This whole series, Andre averaged 16.3 points, 5.8 rebounds, 4 assists, 1.3 steals on 52, 40, 35 splits. Iggy took the challenge of LeBron and was playing the best defense on him out of everyone on his team. Now, do I think he limited him to the degree to get Finals MVP? Let's see. LeBron this series averaged 35.8 points, 13.3 rebounds, 8.8 assists on 39, 31, 60 splits. Now, so why didn't Curry win it? Great question, Lil Timmy. Now, Curry was getting flack for this series for being locked up by Matthew Dellavedova. Now, you can't see me as I don't have a face cam in this video, but just know that locked up is in quotation marks in my script. Anyways, Curry in this series averaged 26 points, 5.2 rebounds, 6.3 assists, 1.8 steals on 44, 38, 88 splits. Now, Dellavedova was frustrating Curry. He wasn't allowing him to get open off screens, was requiring him to dribble more to get off him as a defender, and was guarding the screens they was putting on him very well. Here is why I think it gets overblown. Curry in Game 5 torched Matthew Dellavedova. I'm going to show his full stat sheet for the series on screen and highlight some games. In Game 1, he had 26 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists on 50, 33, 100 splits. In Game 2, he had 19 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists on 21, 33, 87 splits. In Game 3, he had 27 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists on 50, 53, 0 splits. In Game 4, he had 22 points, 2 rebounds, 7 assists on 47, 57, 100 splits. In Game 5, he had 37 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists on 56, 53-100 splits. And finally in Game 6, he had 25 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists on 42, 27, 75 splits. Curry in Game 2 was struggling as he was getting adjusted to get off of Kyrie Irving and now on Matthew Dellavedova. I provided a graphic that I did myself as I watched the games. Whenever Dellavedova was on Curry and he defended the shot or tried to alter it, I counted it. So you can see it shows the misses while he was being defended by Dellavedova, how many points he had while Dellavedova was on him, and also I saw. In Game 2, like I said, was a very bad game for Curry. He didn't make a basket on Dellavedova. In Game 3 and Game 4, he had 9 points on him each game while missing 3 in Game 3 and only 1 in Game 4. In Game 5, which is a domination, Curry had 24 on his head and Dellavedova didn't alter or make Curry miss any shots in that game. Now, even with these noteworthy games, I mean, Curry didn't have the best series, as when you compare it to any other final series he had, you can easily say it was his worst performance. Now, before I get to the real reason why Curry deserved this MVP, let's talk about how Iggy limited LeBron James. Now again, I provided a chart which shows all LeBron's stats for each game. LeBron in Game 1 had 44 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists on 47, 25, 60 splits. In Game 2, he had 39 points, 60 rebounds, 11 assists on 31, 50, 81 splits. In Game 3, he had 40 points, 12 rebounds, 8 assists on 41, 33, 81 splits. In Game 4, he had 20 points, 2 rebounds, 8 assists on 31, 25, 50 splits. In Game 5, he had 40 points, 14 rebounds, 11 assists on 44, 37, 77 splits. And finally in Game 6, he had 32 points, 18 rebounds, 9 assists on 39, 31, 60 splits. Now LeBron was indeed getting limited, as yes, I'm reading off the stats, and he is still having 30 plus point performances. But David Blatt will call for switches to allow LeBron to get an easier matchup, and it's two sides to that. One, LeBron had a heavier load on him this series. He was in charge of being lead scorer, leading playmaker, and defender for switches. Him getting an easier matchup was telling how Iggy was defending him good and how much LeBron had to really do in this series. Now regardless, you know I got the graphic. This is showing the missing points LeBron had against Iggy. In Game 1, LeBron missed 9 shots but had 10 points on him. In Game 2, LeBron scored 10 points and missed 4 shots. In Game 3, he had 9 points and missed 6 shots. In Game 4, he had 9 points and missed 6 shots. In Game 5, he had 19 points and missed 4 shots. And finally in Game 6, he had 5 points on and only missed 3 shots. These points and misses are when Iggy is defending him, just to clarify that. Now, Iggy had 9 fouls in total this series when guarding him and got a steal in Game 2 and forced a turnover in both Game 3 and 4. Iggy played great defense on LeBron. There are many instances where LeBron doesn't even try to score or just isn't involved with the offense in general because he didn't want to deal with Iggy. He would call for a switch, or when Iggy is on someone else, he would take advantage. Now, this is where it gets overrated. Everyone tries to get a favorable matchup regardless of who it is. I think Iggy played exceptional defense on LeBron James. I believe him and Kawhi gave him the most problems. But LeBron was still playmaking at an elite level. He was still getting to the paint to grab rebounds and was still scoring with or without Iggy on him. What hindered LeBron this series was his supporting cast. LeBron was the main focal point when he would drive, people would immediately double. There were many instances where LeBron beats Iggy, and if Iggy didn't have Draymond, Curry, Clay, or anyone else on the weak side on the floor, that's a bucket. So, golden takes. Why does Curry deserve it? Another great question. Now, something that is underlooked is the great second half play of Stephen Curry. Again, I provide a graphic. In Game 1, he had 4 points in the fourth. In the second half, he had 8 points and 4 assists, and 4 points in overtime. In Game 2, he had 7 points and 2 assists in the fourth, 9 points and 3 assists in the second half, and 2 points in overtime. In Game 3, he had 17 points in the fourth, 1 steal and 1 assist. In the second half, he had 24 points, 3 assists and 2 steals. In Game 4, he had 7 points in the fourth and 14 in the second half. In Game 5, he had 17 points and 1 steal in the fourth, and 22 points and 3 assists in the second half. And in Game 6, he had 13 points and 2 assists in the fourth, and 14 points, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds in the second half. Now, yes, Curry didn't have a dominant run and scored 30 plus points every night, but when the time came, he showed up. I have notes from every game, as in every fourth quarter he showed up, and when it was time, regardless of a win or a loss. Now, In Game 1, with 3 minutes and 35 seconds left, the score was 93-92. Curry scores a mid-range to bring him up 1 point. He gets another mid-range to go in Game 1 when it was tied 96-96 with 1 minute left to put them up by 2. In Game 2, with the score being 84-75, Curry starts a run. He makes a three-pointer to make it 84-78. He gets a great defensive rebound and draws a foul to get 2 key free throws. Now, skipping on with 15 seconds left, Curry gets a 2 to tie the game 87-87 and forces an overtime. In overtime, he draws a foul to be up in the game 92-93 with 30 seconds left. In Game 3, with 2 minutes and 45 seconds left, down 77-81, Curry makes a crucial 3 to have it 80-81. With 1 minute and 24 seconds left, Curry makes a 3 to have the game 83-88. With 28 seconds left, Curry makes a 3 to have the game 88-92. With 19 seconds left, he again makes another 3 to have the game 91-95. Now skip 5. With 3 minutes and 11 seconds left in the third quarter, Curry makes a 3 to put it by 1, the score being 65-66. Curry makes a good assist to Iggy to have the score again be 65-69 as Iggy made a 3. In the fourth quarter, with 8 minutes and 45 seconds left, Curry scores a 2 to put up by 2 points. In the fourth quarter, with 7 minutes and 30 seconds left, Curry made a 3 to put them up 80-82. With 3 minutes and 10 seconds left, the Cavs tried to go on a run, but Curry made a layup to put the score 85-93. He then makes a 3-pointer to put them up by 10. Now with Game 6, the Cavs start a run in the fourth quarter with 7 minutes and 20 seconds left, but Curry makes a 3 to put the score 86-75. Now, those are examples of Stephen Curry in crucial moments showing up and showing that he was indeed the reason why they won some of these games, even though they lost. Because in game 2, they lost that game, and also in Game 3, regardless of them losing, he still gave their team a chance to come back and win those games. Now, I think Curry deserved Finals MVP. From his crucial play at the end of most of these games, his playmaking still showed as he was getting doubled from the moment he even got a screen. I think he played the best on that team. Now, for the series in total, it was still LeBron James, which shows how good he really is. Andre Iguodala committed an NBA crime on the biggest stage as he stole a Finals MVP from Stephen Curry's resume.
It's the 126.
Swear I'm tired of all these hoes sneaking, trying to set me up. If you play around with the game, we gon' pull up, shoot it up. No route, I swear I gotta blow up all that route, shit ain't no choice. I here thuggin' with the boys, they 5.56 and make some noise. Green bitch, she said my ARP, it look just like a toy. Got that blick on side my hip, you run up on me, I'm gon' blow it. Feel like Franklin, got it snowing. When I run down, you will not know it. Got some cars and I won't show them, but I promise I'm gon' blow them. Standing on so much business, I done up, broke my back. Nigga done stuck deep D in the pussy, pulled out the big tracks. Yeah, I took that nigga shit and he won't get it back, and that's a fact.